everyone, today I would like to show you how to make your work with DBM easier and faster and more reliable. So there's few things I would like to tell you today, so how you can improve your own work and not your bot's progress or whatever, just to make it wonderful and a little bit faster for you. So I think the first thing and the most asked thing is, how do I do these categories here? Actually, that has been made already by Silversunset, but I would like to tell you today how this works. So as you can see, it's just some stuff here at the top, and then it looks like this. So let's review that. I'm going to start the wonderful notepad thing here. As you can see, we have like this, and we have a few things here. Center means just that I put it in the middle. If I remove these things and copy and paste this here, it will look like this. Also wonderful, but I prefer center there. Wait, put it back there. Okay, this is just HTML. In there we have div, which I don't know. It's something with yeah, you know, with CSS. So then we have B here. I assume they must forgot a B there, but it should look like this. Okay, no difference. Okay, then it's okay. So in this we have the color, which means purple right now. We can also make it pink, I think, or you can also make it whatever you would like to. You can just insert your color there, and yeah, or insert your color code there. That's also possible. So just a hex color, and then we just put in the name and etc. As you may have realized, I'm having stuff like spaces there. How do I do this? So as you can see, I don't have this here. If I just try, I hit space. As you can hear, it doesn't work. So how do I do this? First thing would be just to copy and paste it, or you right click here, edit thing here, and just add a space here. This is also possible in all other normal commands. So as you can see, I can edit it here and it will appear there. But if I remove it here again and try to press it, it won't work. So that's also a thing. Okay, that was just some visual thing. So there's something else I would like to show you today. It's something which makes your life faster and easier. You know, we have here this server info command, and my server info command looks like this. See, server info. Now it will just print out the avatar of the server here, then the owner, the ID, the member account, and the central or the region, and my avatar and my name. And this. So how do I do this without any store member or store server info thing? It's actually very easy. I can show it to you here. I have server.name. Why do you use server? Why? So actually, it's pretty easy. This all things here in these brackets are JavaScript codes referring to discord.js. So there's a website called discord.js.org, and they have documentary. So it's a DBM thing that we have access to server, we have access to member, we have access to channel, etc. So if I have the server here, which is called in Discord usually guild, we go to the guild. Then I check this. Now we want to have the owner. Owner is here. I click here and you see it's here the guild member. And then we check the user. If you now go to user, we have the user here. Magic! So now we have the user object from the owner. As you can see, here, it's Lasse, there. And how do I get the author URL? Same, server owner user, but now we have the display avatar URL. What is the display avatar URL? So it's actually the displayed avatar URL. So if we go here and check the display, oh, that's just a member. Okay, we need to go to the user object. And here we have the display avatar URL. This actually just puts in the link of the avatar, and if there's none, it will replace it with the default Discord URL. That's pretty useful and missing in DBM. So instead of using store server info, store member info, and then inserting that variable here, I just inserted that, and I saved with these two things already 4 actions. With this, 5. And yeah, that's something very easy, and the cool thing is you can do it with everything. You can do it with channels, you can do it with whatever. I don't know if I used it here too, but yeah, here. I use client .user.displayAvatar URL to display this thing at the bottom. So how do I do this? We have the client. The client is just the thing it is logged in. We have here the client. We have then the user and DisplayAvatar URL. We have so again the user, and there we go. We have the client user here, and now we can just go to DisplayAvatar URL. So we could also get the avatar URL or the avatar or the friends, but that's just if you're logged in with yourself bot. We could go back to a user object here. We could get the last message. We could get the presence, the tag, the username, whatever you would like to get. And that's very easy. I will link you this in the description, by the way, and this will make your life or your work with DBM very fast, because you don't need to use all these store member info stuff. Yeah, you see, it's very easy for everything. You don't have to have these long actions with just storing. So this can be also replaced just with few actions, but I prefer this in this case. So yeah, this was two things I like to show you today. And yeah, if you have like a stored member object, I can show it to you here. So if you would like to, if you have like this, you have like the embed message, which is in this case I call it member. So you have like the mentioned user stored there. You can just you would like to get the user name, only the name. You go one back. So everything in this brackets is happening here as a evaluation. So I'll type user and .member .username. This will get me the username. If I would like just the command author's name, I go here, member .user.username. That's all. Fast, easy, whatever. There's also another site I will link, which is DBM documentation from Silversunset. We have here in the scripts part the same easy thing. We have here member.display, member.author.avatar URL. We have everything else you would like to have. Very easy, just put it in there and now you have created that. So that's something else I would like to have taught you today. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, just leave a like, please, and see you next time. Bye!